main event, the Cowboy James Storm against the Blood Hunter, who gets off to a very fast start.
Oh my, this is what they all came to see. And it looks like a battle. Nice reversal there. Man, I'll tell you.
Unable to, but he did knock the Blood Hunter down there, and Kevin Sullivan
with a modified flying burrito. Shades of Tito Santana there.
And as expected, the action has already spilled to the outside, and a lot of the crowd moved out of the way to avoid this. Bang! Storm with the home of the chairs. This is unbelievable.
Man, you know, the fans here at Earl Armstrong Arena, they're used to hockey fights, but those hockey players, they wear pads. This is a Pier 6 brawl. And I'll tell you, I was out at the rabbit hole last night, and the electricity of the entire city here of Ottawa. Did
you see that? The Blood Hunter went right into the boards. That's got to take it out of the Blood Hunter, and Storm enjoying his handiwork.
Oh yeah, I mean you've gotta admire the toughness and the gruffness of these men, bouncing off those boards, those hockey boards. Like I said, hockey fights, they've got the advantage of the pads, as you mentioned.
Devastating.
First there.
Devastating. This Blood Hunter to absorb that kind of punishment. We'll see if he can get up. I know he's almost superhuman, and the fans know his exploits, the broken bodies that he's left, but this has got to be.
And he's got the tutelage of the diabolical one, Kevin Sullivan, on the outside. His spine cracked against that board, Jack. His spine cracked against the board.
And Sullivan keeping his distance. Boy, Storm is on fire.
Absolutely. You know, I thought, James Storm, I didn't know if he's past his prime here. Going against the Blood Hunter is a dangerous proposition, but he's showing us that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Well, James Storm is a former TNA Impact World Champion, multiple time tag team champion in TNA Impact.
Oh, nice kick there.
Oh, and
oh my God, he almost beheaded James Storm there on the ring post.
Sent him right into the ring post. TNA tag team champion with Robert Roode and initially.
Well, I'll tell you, he's looking for Robert Roode right now, and Robert Roode is nowhere to be found because he's taking a beating at the hands of the Blood Hunter.
Wham! Huge attempted
shot. That's cracked!
But
let me tell you, that just reverberated. That shook my seat here at the Earl Armstrong Arena.
James Storm is really taking it to Blood Hunter. I've got to put over the Great North Wrestling Executive Committee for identifying this as a match that the fans are sure getting their money's worth out of, and what a main event tonight. Oh, Storm.
And this caps off. Jack, this caps off an amazing night of action for this 15-year anniversary show. Look at that chop by the Blood Hunter.
And the Blood Hunter returning it on Storm. That's one brave fan. I don't know if even I would be doing that. And a hip toss.
The Blood Hunter has such hip toss to the floor. The Blood Hunter has such massive mitts, such massive hands.
This has been exactly what I thought it would be, and that's, now Storm is starting to weaken, I would imagine. And who wouldn't after that punishment? The boards have been a favorite.
Storm is looking for Robert Roode for his tag team partner. He's nowhere to be found. He's taking a shellacking Canadian style.
Brutal chair shot on behalf of the Blood Hunter. Actually, I'm not sure if he got all of that or not. The camera obscured it. But look at the continual fight into the crowd. No wonder so many of these fans. Oh, and what is that? It looks like a beverage right to the face. Oh, and a bottle right to the head. So many of these fans wisely moved out of the way. I don't blame them one bit.
Well, I'll tell you, the Blood Hunter, like I said in the last match, he doesn't need to do this. He's a great wrestler. He's got a great amateur background. He could keep it within the ropes, but he loves to brawl. He's a sadistic individual.
That's for sure. And under the influence of Kevin Sullivan, historically and tonight, that's only going to be worse. Kick to the throat.
What the boots this stuff?
Is that a choke, King? On the part of the Blood Hunter?
Well, that's a rear chin. That's a rear chin lock. No, actually, it looks as though he's got the Greco-Roman knuckle lock in there, and he's driving his knuckles into the throat. A little extra finesse there by the Blood Hunter. That's an old trick.
As you mentioned before, has a very solid wrestling background. Storm making
absolutely.
Oh, but gets
hold the hair.
Yeah, hold the hair.
You know, it would be to believe that this man was a Canadian national freestyle champion. You would think that he'd lost his mind with the tactics he utilizes with the outside brawling. He could just take Storm apart in a wrestling match and pin him. But he prefers. Wait, is Blood Hunter going to the top?
Yes, he is, King. Wow, but nobody home on the way down. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Looks like he smacked.
Went for that Chris Benoit Dynamite Kid Harley Race-esque maneuver that he finished his last opponent on here on the 15-year anniversary show at the Earl Armstrong Arena. But he missed his mark there. Shades of the Ultimate Warrior there, shaking the ropes.
James Storm making a fiery comeback for the moment anyway, with his large amount of fan support. That really, King, you've been in the ring. How important is fan support to an individual in a dire, outright fight like this?
Well, you know, it really depends on the individual combatant. You know, a lot of folks like myself, the boos are like cheers to me. I love to draw the ire of the fans and make them irate. But a lot of people, they need the adulation. The Blood Hunter, he's a sadistic individual. He doesn't care one way or the other. He's out there to hurt his opponent. He doesn't pay attention to the fans. Unless a fan gets in his way, then he'll take their head off.
And calling for a chair, Sullivan provided that the Blood Hunter is propped up into the corner. I know what he has planned here. It's not good.
Oh, yeah. He's telegraphing this. He's telegraphing it.
This could be very bad for Mr. Storm. But Storm reversal.
Oh!
Reversal.
Jawjacker.
Jawjacker. Boom! And Storm goes right into the corner and catches that chair, which is what the Blood Hunter wanted, no doubt. We've got a
Storm looks like he's out.
Looked like about 2 3/4 there. Sullivan keeps putting the chair back in.
You know, it looked to me like that might have been the 3 count. It was so close.
Well, it was definitely 2 3/4. Now Blood Hunter with the chair once again. This could be. Oh! But he missed and caught himself.
Oh!
2 count. 2 count only.
The whiplash off that rope, Jack.
Yes, that definitely stunned even the mighty Blood Hunter. Now Sullivan jaw-jacking.
My ears are...
Counter to the
jeez.
A roll up. 1, 2, 3. Blood Hunter pulled it out.
That came out of nowhere, Jack. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Blood Hunter has defeated James Storm with the diabolical tactics of the Taskmaster.